let's see what all the fuss is about. Woo! Hey, what is up YouTube? It has been a while, and boy do we have something here for you today. We're of course going to be jumping into the lovely Jaguar F-Type, so let's take a look.
You made this?
So whilst we've got the thing here, might as well show you around it. Of course, this is the S model with the 3-litre supercharged engine, putting out 380 brake horsepower, and it's 0 to 60 times 4.9 seconds. So this thing is absolutely rapid. Of course, it's in the lovely, beautiful British racing green. On the interior as well, it's got that tan leather. You're gonna have to excuse, I've got some of my stuff on the side of the passenger seat. But yeah, this leather looks absolutely lovely. Beautiful colour combination on the interior. So yeah, why not? Let's hop in it and let's go for a drive. So of course, when I decide to start recording with this car, the roads start raining. So the roads start raining? The weather starts raining. It starts getting a bit wet out. So hopefully we will be okay driving, because these F-Types love to kick the back end out on them. They're very unstable on the rear. But yeah, these things are absolutely phenomenal to drive. They're probably one of my favourite cars to drive. Absolute brilliant machines. They're a perfect all-rounder really, because this currently is in comfort mode right now. And in comfort mode it's a little bit sort of softer to drive, nicer riding, it's more tame, and then you can put it in dynamic mode and absolutely sort of mash the throttle and it just picks up ridiculously quick. I'm currently going down a lane right now, so I can't do that unless I want to kill some sort of cyclist or someone. As soon as we get on the better roads, I'll certainly do that for you. Right, so I've had to move you guys around a little bit. The camera kept on falling off the dashboard, which probably wasn't the best idea in the world to have the camera just sat on top of the dashboard. But we're finally out of the lane, so I can start showing you a bit how this actually performs. It's a brilliant driving machine, the F-Type, and yeah, let's go do it. You just gotta love these cars. I think I might want one. It's a proper British car, the Jaguar, and they've done everything right with the F-Type. Obviously pulling in some inspiration from the old E-Type, the absolute classic that is. And yeah, is there a better sports car that looks any better? I don't think so. Until you start getting to supercar level, this is a really impressive looking machine. But yeah, let's stick it into dynamic mode and let's see what all the fuss is about. Need to slow down a little bit. Obviously you get the lovely paddle shifters on this as well, the copper coloured, which to be fair they're copper coloured in whatever F-Type you buy, but with the tan interior on this, the colour combination works really well. Right, let's pick it up a little bit. I have to be careful because it's been raining, so I don't want to end up slipping the back end out. Oh, that noise from the V6 there. It's just such a good sounding exhaust on this as well from standard. I'd love to hear what one's like with an aftermarket exhaust, because it's just the sound of this exhaust is incredible. Oh! Now I don't know what sort of sports car I'd have. Would I have one of these? Probably. It'd be definitely between this or a 911 if I was buying something like this. the amount of money you spend on one. So this is probably between sort of 30, 40 grand. There's a lot, it opens a lot of opportunities for other cars. You can obviously get the Nissan GTR, like I say, you can get a 911, you could even get an older Audi R8 if you wanted to. It probably won't be the nicest thing in the world, but you could get one. But for the money, what you get with these, and how impressive they look as well, they've got almost a supercar presence about them. I think it's hard to beat. I think the Porsche would only be the closest rival to this for me. It just drives so brilliantly well as well. Handles absolutely amazingly. Until you get into the wet, that's the only thing where the F-Type becomes a bit of a death trap. Now the all-wheel drive model is obviously a little bit better. Well, it's much better actually. It grips a hell of a lot better. But yeah, the rear-wheel drive ones, you have to be careful because you can very quickly end up in a slide if you're not. It's just that sound. They've done such a good job on the Jags. They always do, to be fair. Jaguars always have a great sound to them. It's just that sort of roar that they give to their cars. You're never going to get bored of that owning one of these. Even on the shift, you just get that nice little exhaust note, you know. But I'd be interested to know, comment down below, what would be your favourite sports car? What if you had 30 to 40 grand to spend, what car would you be buying? And of course, whilst you're there as well, you might as well like and subscribe, because I mean, why the hell not? Why wouldn't you like and subscribe? We're certainly going to see a lot more content coming to the channel soon. And you can see the project car that I've got as well. Finally, you can see it a year after I started mentioning it. We've actually finally got it coming to the channel, and you'll see it soon. So subscribe for that reason. Go on, hit that red button. Right, we're hitting some national speed limit roads now. Let's get that exhaust making noise. Ah, yes. Ah, you love to hear it. What a sound. What a sound. Now, this one doesn't actually have the active exhaust on it, so it is just loud all the time. Of course, in dynamic mode, it opens the valves up a little bit and makes a bit more noise. And yeah, that's a really lovely sounding thing. So that basically brings an end to the drive with our F-Type. Let me know what you think of this little thing. I think it's an absolutely brilliant machine. I might have to end up buying one eventually. But yeah, leave a comment below. What would you have between 30 and 40 grand? And why not like and subscribe? Subscribe, find out what the project is. That's the next video coming to your faces. But otherwise, we'll see you later. Peace out.
Nathan, you made this?